The much-delayed James Bond film No Time to Die opened in the U.S. over the weekend, but it wasn't the record setter that many had hoped for. Julia Boorstin joins us now with more. That would have been a lot to hope for still, I think, Julia, wouldn't it, with masks? And we're still worried. It's not going to be like 5 years ago when a Bond film opened. It couldn't be.
Well, people were just trying to figure out how fast the box office was going to bounce back. And James Bond, No Time to Die, fell just short of the lower end of expectations, bringing in $56 million at the domestic box office. Now, analysts had expected $60 million, and after a strong showing on Thursday night, some had projected $80 million, even more, for the weekend. Now, ComScore's explanation of the shortfall is twofold. A nearly 2.5-hour running time meant theaters couldn't show the movie as much as Venom, which was nearly an hour shorter and set the pandemic opening weekend record of $90 million. And the older audiences who tend to love Bond are less likely to rush out to see a movie opening weekend. Now, AMC, Cinemark, and IMAX are hoping that means the film will hold up better in coming weeks than the superhero fare that tends to draw younger moviegoers. MKM Partners' Eric Handler tells us the film's $313 million global take is quite good, and it hasn't opened yet in China. Plus, he says this is the first time that the box office has topped $100 million 2 consecutive weekends since before the pandemic. So one other bright spot here is that Disney is hitting a milestone, becoming the first studio to cross $2 billion at the global box office this year. So at least we're seeing signs of life, Joe, in the theatrical movie-going business.